Welcome to the Gamescape, everybody. My name is Jeric, and today we're back in Phoenix Point. This is episode 44 of our playthrough. In our previous episode, we were able to get Charlie team down here to save this haven from attack. There were two Acherons in there, and so that was quite a bit of a handful for our new team. Feel like they kind of passed their baptism by fire by being able to deal with that without losing anybody, so that was really great. That revealed this lair over here that we're going to have to go take care of. It is just a nest. It's not a lair, sorry. And so we'll take care of that soon. We have a Disciples of Anu Haven up here that's going to win their battle. And we have a Synedrian Haven over here that's going to lose their battle. We have Pandorans heading towards Antarctica, and there is nothing we can do about it right at the moment. We've got Alpha Team running that direction. They're going to hold up here, and hopefully we're going to scan something right about here, because if it's not right about here, it's going to be too late. Might already be too late. I mean, it's only 8 hours. I've got about another 2 hours to there, probably another 2 to here, another 2 to here. And it's going to be really close. But I don't think we're going to probably get that distance covered unless something pretty big happens. So that leaves us with a question. We could, if we wanted to, come in here and we could sell off all of these base modules right before the Pandorans hit. Now that's a little cheesy, but at the same time, we're not going to be able to get there to repair it. And so we're going to have to rebuild it anyway. So I don't know. It's one of those things that it would be nice to not have to rebuild that base completely from scratch. And we're going to need to, because if we don't reveal something here, then we're going to need to, because we're going to have to get that satellite uplink back up and running again so that we can find something up here so that we can get down here. And once we find whatever that is, we don't really need the base, to be honest. I mean, it'd be nice to have, you know, for sure, because there's probably a couple of havens right down around here somewhere that we haven't discovered yet. Maybe they've been taken out already. Who knows? But usually there are 2, at least, havens down here in in Antarctica. And so, I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking basically what we'll do is we'll run down to here and we'll hole up until the base is like an hour from being attacked. And if we haven't found anything by then, we might just go ahead and sell off all the base components and let them ransack what's left. They'll destroy the hangar. That's all that will be left in there. We'll get rid of everything else out of there. We can't sell off the vehicle bay because that's a permanent fixture, but the rest of it, including the power generator, we can sell, and we probably will do that. Okay, aside from that, we have a Manticore in production. And so I was thinking that while that's being built, which is going to be a couple of days yet, we got 2 days, 11 hours for that to be done. That's going to be some good time for us to get more bases opened up and get some mist repellers built. So we have a problem over here in North America in that we have no radar coverage on, well, we have radar coverage on these now. This particular one's just barely got them in its radar range. But this haven isn't covered by anything. Neither is this one. And I mean, who knows if there's anything up in here or not? I don't know. If there were havens, I think we'd know about them already. But it's anyway, we are lacking radar coverage in certain areas of the world for sure. And North America is a significant one of them. So I'm thinking maybe we open this base up. Maybe this one. I don't know yet. One of the two. We'd have to actually come visit the one here in Alaska because that is already infested. So nothing we can do about that one. But other than that, I mean, our radar coverage is looking okay. Australia, got nothing down there. So, I mean, there could still be havens around that we don't know yet. The the Anu Havens, we know where all of them are because we're allied with them, and so they've told us where they all are, but that's not true of Sinedrian or New Jericho yet. So there could still be havens around here that we just didn't find, because the only reason we found these was because we opened up other sites. So it's possible there's more around here that we just don't know about. Not likely, but possible. So a mist repeller here wouldn't be terrible. We're going to have to come in here and take these out. We're going to have to deal with these before the mist repeller bubble would get there, but I don't know. There's nothing left to protect down around here for the most part though either. So there's that. Up here we do have stuff to protect, and same kind of is true over here. We got some mist encroaching up here. We could get any of these going. So, but I do think North America is important just because we do have our Sinedrian havens here that we need to protect. We've only got 2 tech traders left up here. So I will think we'd like to activate this base here. That's going to be 130 tech, 780. And we're going to get, it's already got a satellite uplink. We're going to have to repair it, but that'll be cheaper than building a new one. It's got a partial store that we can sell off. Have to repair the energy generator. But let's do that. Bring that online. And then let's have a look and see what we got here. Satellite uplink is going to be 148 tech, 59. 148 materials, 59 tech. Let's get that done. Repair base good. The energy generator needs to be fixed. That's a little expensive too. Don't need the store. Let's sell that. That gets us 62 materials back. And then we should have probably a mist repeller here. Let's have a look here. Actually, we don't need a mist repeller here yet. There's no mist actually encroaching there. So let's just wait on that one. Where we do want mist repellers are over in this section of the world. I would definitely love to have one here. So let's do that. Except we don't have enough. What are we short on? We are short on materials. That's fine. Because we got our Bravo team here. They're moving around. They're trading. And that's going to be fine. Charlie team, however, needs to get going towards South America again. So we're going to have them head towards Phoenix Delta. Okay. Telepathic nodule is completed. I will leave that there for a second. You can pause that if you want to read all that. Our research has once again caused controversy. To New Jericho, the existence of the telepathic nodule is unsurprising. They've always seen infection as an attack on human will, but it's made their relationship to the disciples of Anu deteriorate even further, as they now see the disciples as not only trying to pervert, but to enslave humanity. To Sinedrian, confirmation that the Pandorans are controlled by an external force is deeply shocking. To the polyphonic tendency subfaction, it means coexistence is no longer as simple. The Pandoran creatures must be liberated first. But the terraformers argue that this is naive. The task is to take control of the Earth for humanity, not romanticize the alien invaders. The disciples, meanwhile, have released a rare official statement from the Exalted. Behold, our people have drunken deep of the waters of life, yet they are free. Our path leads not to enslavement, but to liberation from the flaws of the old flesh. Okay, so we got a little attitude shifting here. Disciples of Anu like us a little better. New Jericho a little less so. Let's do a little trade here. We are trading off tech for everything else. We are short on materials, so we definitely want that. And we want all your food. Come down here. Okay, here we are. We have 6 hours left. We covered that distance in 2 hours, which is about what I thought. We still got nothing here, and we have to find something within this circle. Our radar range is growing, but it's not growing very fast. And so I don't know if we're going to find anything or not, guys. 6 hours left. It's going to come to about here, I think, is about it. But we'll keep an eye on it. Let's get, okay, Charlie team's rolling. Let's get them. They're going to be getting there. So we're going to just sit here and kind of watch this. Oh, something just pinged down there. Haven's Hope got destroyed. We knew that was going to happen. All right. We want all your tech. And we want all your materials. That's not going to, that is going to put us short on food. So let's do that. Make sure we save some food. Okay, that saves us 40. That's fine. We cleaned this one out, I believe. But they're back in business again, so it's okay. We can get up here. We should, I think, now be able to build that mist repeller. We can. So let's build this one. I just thought since we've already got a 2-day build in progress, we might as well get some of this base work done before we start worrying about equipment. Okay, so he's going to head up there and trade. Let's keep an eye here. We pinged, yeah, Snedrian Haven down there is already dead. We need to ping something here. 4, 3, 2. I don't think it's going to happen, guys. Not optimistic. All right, we need all your food for sure. Need all your materials for sure. That puts us almost out of tech. So we can come here and get tech. They're selling tech for materials at 2 for 9, which is a decent deal. Actually, it's closer to come here, isn't it? And since we have a lair here, if we're going to have problems in this region, it's probably going to be around here. So let's stick kind of around this area a little bit. How are we here? We got 294. We can trade off for materials here. 2 hours left, guys. Okay, give me materials. Then let's go here. Let's come here first. We can use materials to buy food and food to buy everything else here. Okay, well, here's the deal. We're not going to find... Well, I'm going to let this run 1 more hour just on the off chance that it hits something. But when this gets down to 1 hour, I'm going to go ahead and sack that base. Okay, it's done. We didn't find anything. And so we're going to have to just do this and take care of the space. And then we'll have to rebuild it after. We'll rebuild it after the attack. It'll be a little expensive, but this will cut down on the costs at least. Ooh, that's going to be a bad one. And now we just have to let the Pandorans have the base. I mean, there's nothing we can do about that. So, okay, that's fine. You know, what we could do is we could come up here and we could do the once more into the maze mission while we're waiting for Charlie team to get down here. It's handy. Yeah, there it is. Driven out, overrun by the invaders. Suffered serious damage. Probably just completely destroyed that. Yep, nothing we could do about that. That's okay. We don't need that. So what we can do now is we can start with an energy generator. And I'm being blind here. There we go. So if we build that and we build, we don't have enough for that. What do we need? We need tech. Okay, we'll have tech in a minute. Okay, let's do this trade for the food here. We are using materials to buy food. They don't have much, do they? And then we'll come up here and we'll get their tech. We're going to do this. I want just 1 second though, because I want to finish this and get that thing going before I forget what we're doing. Trade, give me all your tech. Okay, well, maybe not quite all of your tech. But that's enough. And that will give us enough to buy our satellite uplink here. Okay. And now we can do this. So we'll go get the assault rifle. All right, we found another Pandoran colony with evidence of a massacre. Twisted, contorted Arthron corpses lie scattered around the entrance, perhaps a consequence of Alexander Danchev's experiments. So this is for the living assault rifle, guys. Which, it's a little late in the game for it, but we decided that we were going to resolve all of the DLCs, so still needs to be done. All right, Matilda, you are kitted well, kitted out just fine. You have 20 to spend, and you have some cool stuff coming up that we're going to want. So let's hold on to your points. Hinge, you have 24. You've got plenty of gear. 24 gets you what? You could get onslaught. You could get rapid clearance. Can't get rapid clearance. I don't have enough for that. You could get onslaught. But you're usually getting points and not giving them. Could get your biochemist. That might be interesting. Or we could bump your stats. Inspire isn't the worst for you. Give everybody else will points when you kill stuff. You know what? That might be the play right there. Maybe we do that. Okay. You have Blast Vest, you have Mist Repeller, looking good there. You have Capture Weapon. Right, Rena has 20 points. Rena is going to be working on Adrenaline Rush, so we're just going to leave her alone. She's got a vest. She has extra ammo. She's looking good there. Mike has no points to spend. He's looking good for his gear, it looks like. Joanna has good, looking good everywhere there. She's got 50 points. She was going to cross class. I'm not ready to do that just right this instant. I'm going to have to look up, and I don't remember what we were going to do with her exactly, so I'll look that up offline and we'll deal with that later. She wouldn't have, I could cross class her. She wouldn't have enough to buy any extra abilities anyway, so it's okay. And Amelia. Amelia is not yet to where she can throw turrets. And she's got 15 points. 15 points. She's got enough strength to carry what she needs to carry. She has nothing she needs to buy immediately. Do we bump up her speed, maybe? She could use some more speed. Why don't we bump her speed? That'll dip 2 points out of the pool. That's fine. She's got her arms, so she doesn't get a vest. She has a Hera, but she doesn't have any extra ammo for it. I think that's fine. We have other Heras in the group. All right, so that's going to be good. Let's go into the mission, and I will bring you back right after the loading screen. We'll see you in just a moment. Okay, everybody, here we are back in the mission, and this is a Secure the Area mission. It is a Pandora Nest map, but there's nothing on it that we need to do, right? I mean, we don't need to kill a spawnery or anything like that. We just need to kill all the bad guys. So I'm thinking what we are going to be able to do is just set up right here and just blast everybody as they come to us. I don't see any reason why that won't work. We'll end up making plenty of noise. Is there no crates? No crates in the huts, unfortunately. So I think that's going to work out okay. So let's start by having Amelia. Where's a good fire lane? That's a good fire lane there. And she'll have a good fire lane here if she drops her turret right about here, right? Yeah, I think so. So let's go here. Okay, we have a Triton Maniac Alpha. That's the... Is that the armor piercing rifle? It sure looks like it is. Yeah, it sure is. Piranha. Okay. Let's move to here. Let's drop that turret right about here. And then get her back into cover. Perfect. That'll do. Okay. Rena, what are you going to do here? What do we got here? This is a Myrmidon Prime. Got a launcher and a machine gun. You can fire from here. Hit both of these guys. And then back up. Okay, that's good. We'll probably do that. Who else we got? We got Mike here. We got Hinge here. Lots of grenades in this group. I really like the Alpha team. They have lots of firepower. All right, we're going to drop one grenade, and then we're going to back her off into some cover. Little long. Disabled leg, disabled an arm. He'll regen it. Doesn't matter. Okay, then you back up. Yeah, she's not going to get out of... She'll be all right. Just out of curiosity, yeah, she doesn't have line of sight right now to anything. They can move and she'll have line of sight probably, but at the same time, we might be able to just blow them up. So, all right, Hinge, you're going to give me a boom blast and you're going to pop a couple of grenades over their way. We will capture if we get the opportunity, but I'm not going to, again, go out of my way to do it. I don't know what all is up there. And I don't particularly want to go running up there right now, so... Oh, that missed by a bunch. Okay, Joanna, got line of sight on that guy. We're a little bit lacking in the cover department here is the big problem I'm seeing. Let's get you up to here. 60 bleed, 170. No bleeding there. You could dash, but it's not going to do any good. Let's get you to here. And we'll take this shot here. Not the best. Okay, all right, here we go. Matilda. Got a good line on anybody? Let's try from here.
Let's go.
I think we're going to take the launcher. That leaves him with a spitterhead and a claw. Okay. Got the launcher, got his leg. Excellent.
Moving out.
That pretty much makes him not too dangerous at this point. Pitch some more grenades up there.
Doing it.
Equipment. Destroyed. Got his piranha.
Let's see now.
That should get to where they're both dead, I think. They should both bleed out. Or close to, anyway. Let's take a look real quick and see. He is at 118 with 40 bleed. He is at 36 with 70 bleed, so he's going to die. All right, that looks good. Okay, he's gone. He's going to come toward us probably, but all he can do is spit, and he's not going to move far enough to do that. So now it's just a matter of who's coming to see us. Okay, got a dragon champion coming. He's got the acid grenade launcher. Siren Hellion, who is going the wrong way. Okay, got an Arthron of some type over here. Look like a Bane, maybe? Not a Bane. Yeah, maybe a Bane. I don't remember. Okay, Poacher. It's got the stun gun. Okay. So far, I'm not seeing anything too bad. He's only 180 health. We could potentially stun him. Or we could just kill him. Finish the Myrmidon Prime. Or not quite. It's fine, he'll bleed out. Might be nice to get the will points back though. He's only got 9 health. Only one of these has to hit. Might as well get the will points. All right, Mike, you jump back here into cover. All right, where did that? Okay, these two guys are sitting right together. If I can get, I don't know, that might be out of range. Oh, no, it should be okay. Should be really close anyway, if we boom blast. We'll give it a try. That's too good of an opportunity to pass up there. Oh, it's just barely. And that's only if it hits exactly where we want it to. We're going to have to take a few steps forward for this one to work. Better to hit them with one and get a good hit than... Okay, if we come out here, that brute's coming out. If I come here, then I should be able to tuck back into here. Maybe not. Maybe I come here. No, I probably can't make the shot. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good. Good chance it's going to fall down in the hole there or here, but you know what? We'll take the chance. All right, good. It did hit. Okay, and then you just step right into here where you've got some cover. All right, Joanna, you have line of sight on him, barely. Good line on him, though. The dragon. That's about it. The dragon isn't what I'm really too worried about. I'm kind of worried a little more about this brute champion. I'm not super worried about him. You know what? Actually, I'd rather get the dragon than the brute. Oh, that was particularly poor. Okay, let's do it again. Wow, that's a lot of missing. All right, Amelia, let's see if you can do better. Not really, huh?
What's our move?
If you stood still. Well, you don't even have a great shot, do you? You know what? Let's do this. Let's have a little bit of a quick aim. That way, if we miss, we have another chance at it. Okay, she got him. Good. All right. And then... she can come over to here. You know what? Why don't you just... she's got a vest. That's fine.
I can make a difference.
Okay, Amelia, I want you to move back because you do not have a vest on. And I don't want you getting popped by that grenade launcher.
Let's make this happen.
He's not going to be able to see you, at least. All right. I think you're okay there. You're okay there. Rena, how are you looking here? Rena could jump and war cry. She's got plenty. Jump to here, war cry. She's out of line of sight of him. They can see her. She could get mind control. Oh, she's got, she can't get mind controlled because she's got ignore pain. If I jump to here, that's still in range of this guy. With the war cry, he'll be able to shoot a grenade at her, but she's got the blast vest, so that won't be the worst thing. Let's do that. That's not the, that's not too bad. Okay. And then a war cry gets him. He can still fire his grenade launcher, but he won't be able to move and fire his grenade launcher, which is just fine. Next up, everybody's done. Okay, these guys are coming to us. She'll bear a prime. We're going to actually kill him because I don't know if they can run away. They have reinforcement points, but... we'll see. We'll see if he can. It's a lot of hit points and armor to chew through, but... okay, here comes that poacher. Okay, no problem there. Okay. It's annoying, but... okay, Scourge Prime. There's our Siren. There's the Brute. He's going to come out and sit there where we can just blast him. Oh, another Siren. Okay. Okay. She'll get the Siren. I could move just a hair and get this guy too. And then get her out of there. While we deal with this guy. Hinge can come to here. He's got no line of sight on that guy, though. What about from here? He does from here. Or here. And then he can step back into cover here. Let's do that. See what that looks like. We'll kill him. Don't worry about him.
Take much more of this.
Okay. Backed up. Okay. Hinge, you're going to chill right there. Joanna, you're going to kill this guy. Actually, let's wait on that. Turret, what do you got line of sight on? Not much. We'll take that. You are definitely going to kill him.
Ready to engage.
Okay. Tilda, you're going to come to here. Let's get a shot on him before he starts putting his shield back up and stuff. Okay, disable torso. Not terrible. Let's do another remote control. And let's get some more lead on the shield bearer. How's you're doing okay for will points yet? We can afford to do that once more. Next turn I might oh really? 1 out of 8? That's not great shooting. Okay. We do have a bit of a problem over here. So still just the one siren. If I came to here, I'd probably get both the sirens and the scourge. He's got 2 busted legs. I'm not concerned about him. So if I came here, 1, 2, and then she could drop back to here, get behind cover. Yeah, I think we're okay doing that. Come to here, and then war cry. That should get all 3 of them. Yep. Oh, got the poacher too. Good. Okay. Mike, you can drop a grenade.
Doing it.
Right back in here. Probably isn't going to get her. You know what? I'd rather hit her. See if we can make that happen. Might go a little long and go into that hole, but we'll see. Or it might just blow up the rock and not do anything. That's another possibility. All right. Well, we'll see what happens now with no, not enough action points to do 2 things. We'll see how they fare here. Okay, here's our shield bearer prime. Gonna be able to finish him this turn. He's gonna take a couple steps. He's got 2 busted legs, so we don't care. He's gonna be here about February of next year. Oh, and still frenzy. Okay. Oh. Okay, he's gonna have to die. Oh boy. Okay. Hinge can kill this guy. That's his best chance without moving. He could step out and kill this guy.
Ready?
Rena, can you get here? No, not quite. I was going to say, if you could get to here and then bash this guy down and then war cry, that would have been pretty sweet. She's almost out of will points, though. She's got one more war cry in her. Okay, Mike, you are kind of having an issue here. You're at about half of your... Let's get you behind cover here. You're just going to have to hold for a bit. Okay, who do you have line of sight on? You have a line on him. Hitman Alpha, I think, has Pink Chameleon. Yep. So if we can pitch a grenade in front of him, that would have to be Hinge, though. Because Rena's not in a nice place to do it.
Can I do this?
She could do it. Got some pretty bad danger of her hitting that, and it needs to hit on this side so it gets his arms. That's going to be 3, and then a war cry will be 4. And we'll see if we can get his arm. If we can get his arm, then he's not that big of a threat to us anymore. Be nice to hit him too, but yeah, we'll see what happens here. Got his arms. Good. Got all 4 of his arms. Yeah, you run away. You're all done. Okay, that's good. Give me your last war cry. That'll knock everybody here down. Lock everybody here down. Okay, and back there's that other siren, I bet. All right, Joanna, you're going to have to finish this guy up. It's going to take you to...
How's that injured but alive? For now.
There's just more stuff here than I want to try to capture, guys. I know it's pretty good opportunities there, but that guy was going to take 44 done, and there's a whole bunch of stuff breathing down our necks yet, so... That's Rena. So we are going to just not do that. Can I get line of sight on anybody? Doesn't look like it. But she can do an Overwatch. Okay, what do we got left here? 4. You're going to just recover. You got no targets. Hinge. You have... You could take that poacher. Just need 1 hit, I think. Yeah, 1 hit would do it. Tempting, but... Okay. And we'll get you back here. Into that cover. And that's going to be the turn. I'm going to see if I can get Rena out of there this next turn. We need to let those sirens come out of there, I think. Nice. Disabled his leg. Good shot on the... good shot on the Overwatch there. All right. Rena, you are out of will points. And you're looking not great either for will points, are you? Okay.
Here.
Mike's got plenty, but he doesn't have the action points to do anything, so he's just kind of done. Does turret have a target? I mean, a little bit of one. It's not very good, but it can't overwatch, so we might as well take that. I don't think I hit it. Oh, yeah, I did. A little bit. Finish him or move. Can't do both. Well, I mean, we can move a little bit, but not far enough for it to matter.
By 5.
Okay, so I can't war cry the sirens anymore. So we need to back off to the point where they need to come out to try to mind control us. And we need them to come out far enough that they can't run away from us. So I'm just going to pull Hinge back. In fact, I'm going to put him here. And leave him there. Joanna, I want you to fall back too. Isn't really a nice place for you to go, is there? You're going to come back to here and Overwatch.
I'm on the move.
It's a long shot, but okay. Rena, you're going to run backward here. You're going to get cover here. That's actually good enough. You can't be mind controlled, so she can try and come out after us a little bit. And it's not going to hurt anything. Not sure exactly what I'm supposed to be able to see here. I think she's supposed to have line of sight on that thing, but from the range she is, that's not going to matter. She's going to have a terrible shot. Turret doesn't have line of sight on too much. let's do this. I know that's moving closer, and I said I was going to move farther away, but might as well take a couple of shots. Not much there, but okay. We're going to do another Overwatch here, and Rena's done. All right, come on out, you guys. Let's play. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Get her. Okay, that was really bad. Get her, Matilda. There we go. That's better. Uh-oh. Yeah, too late for that. Too late for that. Okay, Tyrant Champion, he's new. Okay, a little grenade here. Oh, machine gun. Uh-oh. I won that one. Okay, here comes the Harbinger. Okay, she's on the other side of this. That's going to be annoying. You gonna mind control someone too? No, you're just going to be over there and be annoying. Okay. All right. Need to kill here. So let's see how she's doing. She could use a little softening up. So let's have Hinge do that. Hinge has enough for one more boom blast. And then we're going to drop him right in. Oh, what's the matter? Why can't I, oh, this rock's in the way. Of course it is.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. All right, here we go. I want to accidentally hit Rena. Okay. I mean, probably going to miss by a long shot. That's okay. Okay, you sit tight there.
Ready-ish.
Rena can come here and blast the heck out of the Siren, but that's going to leave her open to the Tyrant Champion.
Here. Aiming.
That's not a particularly good shot. Of course, I can move sideways, though. So I can move up to here. That'll give a better angle. Actually, that'll give an angle on the... How are you doing? You got lots of will points. She can dash to here. She could dash twice. Get a really good angle on that guy, on the Siren. She's not going to be able to kill the Siren, though. But we need to kill the Siren. She's hurt a little bit, too. Well, I don't like this one sitting back here. That's going to be a problem. Are you hurt at all? You're not. You've got 470. thinking about if I could stun her. So I have enough for 3 quick aims. So if I move to here, that would be 4 hits. 4 times 7 is only 28. That's only half. A little over half. So that's not going to help unless we have somebody else that can jump in there too.
My turn.
That would be 2 more. That would be a total of 6 if they all hit. How's your armor? I don't think you have 40 armor anywhere, do you? No, okay. So that would be 6. That would be 42 out of 47, which would still allow her to do a mind control, but it would not be able to run away after that, and then we could just paralyze it down the rest of the way the next turn. Okay. Now the question then is, can Rena kill this Siren Hellion with her machine gun? And if she does, is this Tyrant Champion going to maul the heck out of her? I think the answer to that is probably yes. Hinge. You've got nothing as far as will points. You cannot help us with a war cry. Mike could if he could get close enough. He's not going to be able to get close enough, though.
I'm here.
If Rena kills... No, that's not going to do it either, because she's not going to have an action point left. What about Joanna? Where's Joanna? Joanna is going to be out of commission. So getting over to deal with this thing after it mind controls somebody else is going to be the trick. Because it's going to mind control someone and then it's going to run and hide like in this nook or something silly, you know, or back here or something where we can't reach her. Okay, Hinge, you're done anyway. I don't need to look at you anymore. So do we go this way with Matilda or do we finish this Siren and take the hit here? It's going to be both Amelia and Matilda taking down this Siren if we're going to do it. And it's going to be all your will points. 2, 3 to here. That means Amelia is only going to be able to get to here. That's not going to be much.
I'm ready.
Neither one of those is a great shot. It doesn't look like. That's a decent shot, but from here it's not going to be as good. That's a lot of cover in the way for somebody who's not proficient with the weapon. Well, okay. You know what? Let's kill the one Siren.
What's our move?
You can dash to here. How's her shot from here look? Not good. No shot from there. She can dash again. She can dash to like here. How's that? Yeah, she's got it from there. So let's do that.
Pushing on.
Okay, then she can quick aim. Oh, this better hit. Okay. That's done. Turret, do you have a line on anybody? Yeah, kinda. Not much of one. I guess we'll take that. Okay, Amelia, can you get a line? 300 health. And he's got return fire. Just running out of options is the problem. Amelia can come to here. She's probably just going to have to tank it from this guy.
I can do this.
This is saying she has line of sight, which she does. So if we blap her... we can do this. We'll shoot here in the tail where if we're definitely going to hit. Take her out.
Hostile neutralized.
And then move back here. Where at least he has to move to shoot her, I guess. Oh, do I have a line of sight? Oh, I do have a line of sight. It's not the best, but... I mean, it's not nothing. What's his retaliation range? Far enough. He's going to fire back. She could get to here and blast the siren twice in the head. Of course, then she's going to get gutted, but... boy, he's got a long range for retaliation.
I'm here.
Don't need Hinge, just need her. She's all that's left. There's just not much I can do here. If I shoot at him, he's going to shoot back. Although that's a long shot with a lot of cover in the middle. That's probably... let's take one and see what happens.
This is where
Nothing,
I'm
okay. I mean... getting a little bit, not doing much. Mike, my friend, you might be our sacrificial lamb here for the mind control. You have a war cry. Oh, you can war cry her. Haha. That'll help. You can just sit tight. Okay, here's where things are going to get... oh, he's an Umbra too. I just noticed that. Yeah. Well, I win that one. Although Matilda needs a med kit pretty bad at this point. Does she have one? She does. Okay, that's done. Okay. Don't know where that other siren went. Got an Umbra coming up here.
Comms online.
Rena's got enough for a war cry, which should get the Umbra, which is going to be important. And she's going to back up to where it can't get her.
Do I have cover?
Okay. Joanna is back with us. She's out of ammo. She really doesn't have a extra magazine? Huh. Well, Hinge should. No, Hinge doesn't either. Guess I'm going to have to get some more ammo for these guys. I didn't realize I hadn't restocked ammo. Well, that's all right. Joanna's got a stun pistol, so she can use that she's not proficient with. Why don't you actually just recover this turn? Get some... Alright, let's have Amelia take a look around the corner here and see what there is to see. I don't want to get too close to that Umbra, though. This is 2 movement down to here. Let's see if we can... Oh, it's still there. Okay, good.
I'm repositioning. Let me see.
I step to here.
Looking for an angle.
She's not going to kill his head. Or, I mean, Amelia's not going to kill this thing's head. She could get the torso. Maybe. Do I have a grenade I can pitch over there? That's iffy. What about if I step this way a bit?
Okay. Let's see if this works.
That's a little more comfortable. Try that. Okay, now how's your armor look? Got the head, got the tail, got the arm, got the torso. Definitely get the torso. Would have to get really lucky to get the head. And she just doesn't really have a shot at the tail. What if we had another one? Where's Rena? Rena's out of actions. Okay, Mike, you're going to give me another war cry. Oh, you've got 3. You're up to 3 action points.
Let's see now.
Well, that's iffy. That's really iffy. I'd have to move here and then boom blast to get the shot. And then I can't war cry. That wouldn't work out nearly as well, I don't think.
I can make a difference.
She's pretty likely to miss at least one shot there. If she could land 8, she would kill the head. Probably. Definitely can get the torso and the tail. She'll have to sit up a little bit more for us to get her tail reliably, but she'll do that for us just like that. So let's do that. I missed one of those.
Satisfying.
Disabled the tail. Let's do let's just do an overwatch on the Umbra when it comes into range there. Mike, why don't you give us that war cry instead? That way she's not gonna be able to hit Amelia more than once. Okay, and then you can, I guess, be moving that way. Let's come here. Okay, done, done, and done. Okay, here comes the Umbra. It's going to come charging forward. Oh, it's not going the way I thought it was going to. That's right, he's dead. He's done there, pretty much. Siren didn't do anything. Well, that was a mistake, because now Amelia can kill it.
Looking for an angle. Let me see.
Okay. One more. Oh, out of ammo.
Looking for an angle.
Didn't have to spend the ammo on that, but I wanted the will points again, so. All right, Joanna, how's your shot? Pretty decent, not the best. Oh, well, that really wasn't what I wanted anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. You know what, turret? Should light this thing up. Okay. Then we can have Matilda finish it, or at least do something here. Okay, good. I think that is close to it. What else do we got? We got one guy back here still bleeding.
Standing by.
Receiving loud and clear.
Okay, let's move Rena. 1, 2, 3 to here. Joanna's... Joanna doesn't have enough to... Oh, yeah, she should. Yeah, she's got enough to do onslaught, so... onslaught. So she needs to move to here. This is fine here. And then her onslaught range... Oh, did I move too far? I did move too far. Oh, well. Can I jump that far? I can. I'll just jump there and bash him. And I think that's it. Yep. Good mission. Good mission. A little sticky at the end with the two sirens there at the same time, but we handled it. Everything's good. Amelia's climbing towards level 6. 5 more points for everybody. That's going to get us the living machine gun, or not the living machine gun, the living assault rifle, which does acid damage and doesn't use ammo, which is nice. All right, let me get us back to the Geoscape, and I will bring you back after the loading screen. We'll see you in just a moment. Okay, guys, we're back. Alexander Danchev clearly fought a long battle here using an unusual living weapon that produces its own acid projectile. The weapon remains, but Danchev is no longer here. The extraordinary bioengineered gun appears to still be alive. Our soldiers gave it sustenance from Arthron corpses, and it regained full functionality. Got the Danchev AR, and the Tomb of the Mad Scientist is our new thing. Lots of... Oh, it's counting those purification grenades, it looks like. Quite a few grenades fired in that one. Yeah, that's all right. We're good. All right, guys. So that is that. And where are we at here? We got a new mist repeller coming up. We've got Venom crossbow in 18 hours. Those will be nice. We got this back under construction. We're going to be good in 4 more days, and we'll be able to continue our search for a way down here. And I think, guys, that's going to just about be it for this episode. So if you've enjoyed it, do me a big favor, hit that like button for me. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. Really, really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.